Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone. Okay, so it's me, Uni, again. I'm here. Today, I will be talking about uterine health, how to improve your uterine health. Okay, the uterus is the womb. So, how to improve the health of your womb. But before I go into the full gist, there's something I've noticed. I've done this research for some time and I've noticed something. Have you noticed that there are fruits or food that look like human body parts? Have you? There are some fruits, or some vegetables that resemble human body parts. I've noticed it. And then another thing that I also found out during my research is that if you're having issues with any part of your body, go and look for the fruit or vegetable that looks like that particular body part you're having issues with and start taking it. You will get your healing. Let me take it again. You're having issues with maybe your eye. Go and look for a vegetable, a fruit, or a food that has the shape of the eye or that looks like the eye and start taking it. You will get your healing. For example, this is carrot. If you get carrot and cut it into two, carrot has radiating lines. They look like the eye. Look, it has two chambers. It has the inner one and the outer one, and it looks like the retina and the pupil. I don't know. The eye has the inner and the outer. Carrot has inner and outer. Carrot looks like the eye. Carrot, if you have issues with your eye, eat carrot. Eat enough carrots, you would get your healing. This thing is something that I've done for some time and I have noticed it and I was shocked. Okay, let's say for example, if you get, do you know fresh tomato? Get fresh tomato. I don't even have it now. I don't have it here in the house. But if you get fresh tomato and cut it into two, you will notice that it has two parts, the left and the right. One side is bigger than the other. Fresh tomato, if you bring fresh tomato and you divide it into two, you'll see one side, you see another side. The inside of a fresh tomato looks like the heart. The left ventricle and the right ventricle. That's how it looks. And fresh tomato helps with cardiovascular diseases. The same way carrot that looks like the eye helps with eye development, vision, contains vitamin A. Fresh tomato helps with cardiovascular disease. Any heart disease that you have, eat fresh tomato. You would get your healing. Orange, if you get orange and divide it into two, orange or lemon, you divide it into two, it looks like the mammary gland. And they help with production of breast milk. I am telling you. Now, have you seen broccoli? That vegetable called broccoli. Have you ever seen it before? It looks like cancer cell. Broccoli looks like the way cancer is. Broccoli, I don't have broccoli, but broccoli looks like cancer cells. They look like broccoli, just like that. Go to the market and ask all these aboki people for broccoli. That's how cancer cells. That's how they look like, broccoli. Trust me, if you eat broccoli, put it in your salad, juice it, put it in your smoothie, do everything, you cannot have cancer. Broccoli contains phytochemicals. They contain, there's another one, I can't remember, but I'll remember it later. I think it's in my notes. I wrote down some things. Broccoli contains phytochemicals and they also contain idol-3-carbinol. Yes, idol-3-carbinol. They help to eliminate cancer. They suppress the development of cancer cells. Let's say peradventure you have cancer. If you incorporate broccoli in your diet, you will notice that after some time, your cancer cells will start depleting. Walnuts. Walnuts, that one is the one that made me go crazy. Walnut looks like the brain. The brain has the left part and the right part. Walnut has the left hemisphere and the right hemisphere. And guess what? If you're having issues with your brain, you have neurological diseases, you have dementia, you feast on walnuts, you would get your healing. Sweet potato. looks like the pancreatic duct. Let me not cut my tongue. Sweet potato looks like the pancreatic duct, and they help in healing of the pancreas. Which other one? There are plenty. I have a lot. Then grape. They look like the lungs. Do you know that there is something in the lungs called the alveolus? In the lungs, you see alveolus, like they look like grape. Multiple alveolus make up the lungs. Do you know that this alveolus helps in transmission of oxygen and carbon dioxide from the lungs to the bloodstream? If you're having issues with your lungs, it's grape. Ginger looks like the small intestine. The shape of ginger is like this. Bago, you know, get shape. Ginger helps with the stomach. It prevents nausea and vomiting. It can curtail it. Let's say you're feeling nauseous, you want to vomit, you can put ginger in your mouth. There are lots and lots of, I didn't write down all of them. No, I just jotted a few things, but I didn't write all of them down. If you're having, banana, for example. Banana, we know that banana looks like the male reproductive system. You know, what does banana do? Banana helps with motility. Banana helps to increase sperm count. It also increases libido. So if you're having issues with any part of your body, go and look for a fruit or a food that looks like that particular body part. Let's say you have issues with your heart, eat tomato. You're having issues with your eye, eat enough carrot. You're having issues with your lungs, grape. You're having issues with your brain, walnut. Look for the food or fruit or vegetable that looks like that particular body part that you're having issues with, and start eating it. You will get your healing. Revelations chapter 22 verse 2 says that I have given you trees and leaves for healing of the nation. All these things that some small thing will happen to somebody, you go to hospital, they will tell you surgery. Surgery, no. It's not surgery. Surgery is not the only solution. God said that He has given us trees. He has given us leaves. He has given us fruits for healing. Fruits and vegetables, they are powerful. Now, the reason I came here today is to talk about uterine health. Which fruit or vegetable or food looks like the womb? Which one has the shape of the womb? It's avocado pear. Avocado pear, the womb is about the size of a fist. The shape of the womb looks like a fist turned upside down. This is how the shape of the womb is. And that's how the shape of avocado pear is. If you get avocado pear and you divide it into two, you will see a seed inside the pear. A seed grows inside the womb. If you plant avocado pear, it takes 9 months before it's mature and ripens. It takes 9 months for a baby. When a woman takes him, it takes 9 months before she delivers the baby. Avocado pear has similarities with the womb. It looks like the womb. And another name for avocado pear is fruit for the womb. A baby is fruit of the womb. Avocado pear is fruit for the womb. Okay? So, if you have polyps, endomyoma, uterine fibroid, anything in the uterus, avocado pear is the answer. You've been having implantation failure. Let's say maybe you've done IVF several years, it has failed. They say your womb, the uterine lining is thin, is not this, is not. My sister, avocado pear. You have uterine adhesion, any issues at all you have with your uterus, avocado pear is the answer. Another name for avocado pear is fruit for the womb. It has the shape of the womb. It looks like the womb. There is a seed inside avocado pear, and it looks like when you open avocado pear, that seed is inside, looks like it's inside the stomach, or is inside, avocado pear is just like the womb. And it helps with the womb. So today, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make smoothie for uterine health. We are going to be using just 4 ingredients. We'll be using avocado pear, we'll be using cinnamon, we would be using flaxseed and honey. Avocado pear, cinnamon, flaxseed, and honey. We will blend everything and drink it, okay? You drink it regularly, at least 2 to 3 times a week, to improve your uterus, the health of your uterus. It also improves, I even wrote some of the benefits of avocado pear. It prevents uterine cancer. cervical cancer, uterine prolapse. It prevents the growth of polyps, myomas, fibroids, and even if you already have these things, avocado pear can help to, curb it. It would help. This smoothie would help to curb it. Okay, let's say you have a myoma in your uterus. If you constantly take this smoothie, if you go back to the hospital, the size will keep reducing. Remember, consistency is the key. One day you wake up and you won't see the myoma again. If you have any issue with your womb, go and look for the fruit that looks like the womb and take it. And of course, you already know that fruit that looks like the womb is avocado pear. Avocado pear helps in fertile development for pregnant women. It fights inflammation. Avocado pear contains vitamin E. Avocado pear is, in short, the benefits can never be overemphasized. All right, so it is for your uterine health. So if you did not learn anything from me today, make sure you note that anytime you're having issues with any part of your body, look for the fruit or the food that looks like that body part and feast on it. You would get your healing. Okay, I even forgot to talk about sweet potato. It looks like, okay, I spoke about it. I spoke about sweet potato. Okay, yeah, I did. All right, bye. Okay, so this is the ingredient for smoothie for the uterine health. Okay, so this is avocado pear. Avocado pear is our star ingredient. It is the fruit for the womb. Remember that we're trying to make a smoothie for uterine health. Okay, then this is cinnamon powder. This is cinnamon powder. This is the one remaining. I bought it. I've been using it since. This is the one left. All the smoothies, I take them. Okay, I take them as I'm making it. I'm taking it. Okay, so this is honey. This is 100% nature honey. Then this is flaxseed. This is flaxseed. All right, so 1 spoon of cinnamon, 1 spoon of flaxseed, 2 spoons of honey, and avocado pear. We would blend and drink. This is smoothie that helps to improve the health, or that improves the health of the uterus. Consistency is the key. Take it like 2 to 3 times a week. If you're always busy, you can take it twice a week. I take mine sometimes 2 times, sometimes 3 times, but it has been working for me. I don't have any polyps or myoma or nothing in my uterus. My uterus is clean, like a baby's own. This is the recipe. This is the smoothie that I take to achieve that. All right, so let's get started. Everything is in the blender: honey, cinnamon, avocado pear, flaxseed, and water. Okay, so let us blend. Let's blend again. A man can take this too. Right? It looks like pap. It's thick. Okay. So this is me. I'm taking it. It's thick. It looks like butter. So you can use it as your ice cream. Instead of buying ice cream, use this one. Alright? It's for your uterus. You can sprinkle honey on top. If it's not as sweet as, if you have a sweet tooth, you can sprinkle honey on top and then take it. If you use date powder, some people don't like honey, some people prefer to use date powder. Actually, honey is a form of sweetener, so if you don't like honey, you can make do with date powder. All right, I prefer honey, so